Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Super Talk. Excited to be here on a Friday morning with you all in beautiful McAllen, Texas. McAllen ISD's rocking and rolling. We're pushing forward. I want to thank the staff, all the parents out there, the students, everybody's working hard. Today, I'm with Jake Berry, who is the Director of Community Information. He's also the producer of the Super Talk, and I'm also with Andy Silva, who is the Director of Employee Benefits. So in talking to Mr. Silva last week, we wanted to make sure to get important information out about open enrollment because a lot of times we get busy with our day-to-day, whether you're a teacher or a principal or a director or an executive leadership team member or superintendent or anybody in between. You get busy with a day-to-day and you forget important things like employee benefits and taking care of yourself and taking care of your families and securing your future and so many things that revolve around benefits. So I'm with Mr. Silva today so we can have a short discussion that hopefully sheds light on all the wonderful things that are going on in McAllen ISD around employee benefits. So Mr. Silva, what's happening in the world of benefits in McAllen ISD?
Well, sir, as you mentioned, the annual open enrollment is just around the corner. So hopefully staff remembers that this is the opportunity for them to make changes to their benefits. They can add, they can drop, they can change coverages. Our enrollment period is beginning this year on October the 4th, and it'll be ending October 29th. So it gives everybody, ample opportunity to take advantage of that opportunity for employee benefit changes.
Very good. So hopefully there's a first-year teacher out there. There's somebody out there that is saying, oh, I can't forget about the open enrollment dates. Mr. Silva just mentioned them. And maybe somebody out there has to make some adjustments to their 403B or make adjustments to beneficiaries or make adjustments to any aspect of employee benefits. And it's important that we do that. Don't get so caught up in the day-to-day that you forget to take care of yourselves. And one of the beautiful things about McAllen ISD is we have outstanding benefits, but you have to be strategic in getting the most out of your benefits. And that's what today's Super Talk is about. So, Mr. Silva, why is it important for staff to participate in open enrollment?
So they need to consider that benefits are locked in for 12 months. So this is their one time during the year that they have that opportunity to review their benefits and make sure that they're still adequate for their needs. And so during the year, they don't have an opportunity to change them. So they are locked in. Other than qualifying events, you have to keep your benefits for a 12-month period. So this is your one time to be able to review and make changes.
Well, there you have it. To all the McAllen ISD family, this is that window of opportunity for you to make important changes to your benefit plans. And please have a family meeting. Get together with your loved ones and talk about your benefit packages and talk about your dental plans and talk about your health plans and talk about your financial plans and all those things, because all of that, as things go by so fast, especially in today's age, we lose sight of things like benefits. And we are blessed, once again, to have tremendous benefits in McAllen ISD. So I just hope that everybody just takes some time to reflect and pause just a little bit, look at your plans, look at them thoroughly to make sure that as this window opens, that you make the appropriate adjustments. Mr. Silva, what options do employees have when it comes to enrollment?
So we try making convenient. So we provide several different options. So the first option is to do the self-enrollment. So there is a portal, employeenavigator.com. All employees have access to that. They can log in and do the enrollment on their own. And that's primarily for employees that are very comfortable with the benefits and they don't really need assistance. So they can use the portal. Another option is that we do have the opportunity for them to make an appointment, to have an enroller do a virtual type meeting with them so that they can walk them through the benefits, answer any questions, and also help them navigate the portal. And then for those folks that absolutely would like to sit down with somebody and have a face-to-face conversation, there will be enrollers coming out to all the sites and positioning themselves somewhere on campus so that as staff has an opportunity, they can visit with them and get information, and they can also enroll with them.
Good, and I'm really hoping that first-year teacher out there, that employee that really hasn't focused on their benefit package, maybe hasn't started a 403B yet, watches this Super Talk and says, well, I was scrolling through Facebook, came across a Super Talk, listened to it, and there was a portion where they talked about open enrollment, and because of that, I did X, Y, and Z. And we're hoping that it benefits. We're hoping that it benefits our employees, because if you look at a first-year teacher that's starting out as an example, and they start a 403b earlier in their career, and they start putting $200 or $300 away every month for a 35-year career, when it comes to retirement age, you're going to have a substantial amount of money to supplement your income with regard to retirement. So, but the longer you have that, the longer you take advantage of compound interest, then the better off you're going to be. But I'm hoping that this Super Talk sparks that for somebody out there. So, Mr. Silva, any other benefits our employees need to really be aware of?
So let me just list the benefits, because many staff may not even be familiar. If they're not taking the time to go annually to log on or to sit with an enroller, they might not even be familiar they have options. So we have a lot of benefits available to them. So medical, obviously, most folks are familiar. So we have the medical plan, we have a dental plan, we have a vision plan, we have life insurance, actually 2 types of life insurance. We have an accidental death plan, we have a cancer plan, hospitalization, a legal plan, we have a flexible spending account, and I'm probably missing some. That we have a huge menu of benefits that if they take the time to go through the enrollment portal, they'll have an opportunity to see each one and to see if it's something that they need or they can find value in, then they can decide for themselves to enroll or not.
So I urge the entire McAllen ISD family to take some time to stop and look at your package. Look at all the aspects of your portfolio when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your overall benefits, because you might be missing something that's key to your particular situation as an individual, or that's key to your family. That's why it's so important, and that's why we wanted to have this Super Talk, just to spark interest and just to make sure that this be the year that everybody came into open enrollment and everybody came in looking at things with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that they're making adjustments based on their individual circumstances. And that's important. So if somebody is out there, Mr. Silva, and they want more information about the process, they want more information about employee benefits, who could they call?
So definitely they can call my office, 618-6007. They can also email us at benefits@mcallenisd.net. I always encourage everybody to access our website. We keep it current with all our benefits. And during this open enrollment window, we'll also have a separate link where we'll put all the open enrollment related information. So they have lots of opportunity to reach us and get information.
Well, there you go. This is important. I know that we have many different topics on the Super Talk, but this one here really impacts us all. So I urge everybody to take some time once again to look at your particular situation. Take advantage of open enrollment. Make sure everything is lined up. Make sure that you're being very strategic with regard to your finances and everything that revolves around your benefit package, because it doesn't only impact you as an employee or as an individual, but it impacts your family, your children, and your spouse. So please take advantage of that. And as we close, I do want to thank you, Mr. Silva. I know you've been with the district a long time. You're an expert in the field, and we appreciate your patience. And every time I have a question about benefits, you're always there for me. So I appreciate you. And I can tell you from a consumer standpoint, feel free to call the department. They'll go the extra mile for you. But step number one is just making this a priority for yourself. So I encourage you to do that. And once again, thank you to all the parents out there, all the moms and dads, for making McAllen ISD your district of choice, to all the teachers and the principals and all of the counselors and the bus drivers and the nurses and all the staff members, everybody. Thank you all for working so hard. And to our students, thank you for everything that you've done up to this point and continue to work hard. And I hope that you'll have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.